Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you'd find a way.
Well, how dare you? How dare you? Okay.
I feel cool.
All right. Now.
Oh. No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
And I'm Dart.
Dart's here. Dart, what are we here to do?
We're playing the Legends of Dragoon.
Badly.
Yes. And gotta save Shauna. Again.
Again and again. In the last episode, we made it to the death frontier. No real leveling.
Sounds deadly.
Yeah. No real leveling since the last episode, but we are just gonna kind of stick with our party for a little bit. I will power up Coggle's final edition at some point, I promise.
Don't worry about him. It's fine.
Yeah, and this level is a little bit confusing, and there's apparently a misconception that there is a halberd in this area, which is a very good weapon for Albert. Apparently it is not in this area, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
All
right.
If we came in from here, which does this take us anywhere? I don't know, Bart. How long have we been walking around?
Far too long. Look, the moon's out. Oh, wait. That one's always out.
It never sets.
Okay. Indicating sand pits. Whatever it is, we have no way
road
back.
No road to go back. Yeah, so
Next to a number means you have to drop into the pit to get it. There are no random fights here. Well, that's cool. All enemies are present on the field, whether underground or floating. Okay.
For example.
Right. Okay. So it seems like to me then, assuming these segments are set up like the Oasis and Sea of Stars. Not the Oasis, the Cerulean Expanse. Where there's like different rooms. Then you'd want to go left and then down and then right for your first item. If I'm reading this correctly.
Right, I believe you are. It's a Dragonfly.
Okay, yep, I think I understand how this works.
Well, good. Yeah, so it's basically he is looking at a very large ASCII map and attempting to discern. It's a little bit of a maze-like thing. There are quite a few good items we can pick up in here.
Yeah.
Including a weapon for Rose, which will be cool.
Yep, and some bandit shoes, which those are nice to have. Bandito shoes.
Bandit.
It's the most aggressive cactus ever.
Uh-huh. Get out of here.
Oh, I don't know. Cactuars might be more aggressive because they got like the million needle attack or whatever.
10,000, 1,000 needles, 10,000 needles. Ah!
Yeah.
That was
Yep,
scary.
and then south. Oh no!
It's a sand shark. Oh my god.
It uses splash. It's not effective. It's a sand worm, okay? Even though it looks like a sand shark.
Arrakis. Desert planet.
I was thinking trimmers.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Arrakis is also acceptable.
Well, if this was like 300 times what it is, size-wise, 300 times
Yeah.
the size, way larger.
Yeah, they're absolutely enormous. That's so much damage. I love it.
Yep.
All right.
Soul Eater's pretty great.
It is.
Ah! Okay, now we gotta drop into this pit, right?
Yep. And now we'll get our first item. I'm glad the pits are like really obvious where they're at.
He just lands flat on his back.
I know. Thank God the ground was not hard. Are you landed on a rock? What are you talking about? Where is the exit? Who could imagine there's such a place under the ground of the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Like it do, without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. Ow.
Serenade? Okay.
Hop down and exit, I guess.
I guess so. Ah!
I don't know where it, like, pops you out, though, is the thing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah,
oh,
alright.
Right at the entrance. All
Yep.
right.
I was wondering what that was.
All right, so now we're going to go west, and then south, and then south again.
West, south, south. Or
East and then
east. Oh, east and west would both work. Alright.
Yeah, either way, we've got to go south 2 squares.
Yep.
Regardless of whether we go east or west first.
Oops. In other news, I complete an addition! Yeah!
Yeah, we were on the struggle bus a little bit last time with that.
The struggle bus continues.
Yes.
There's
Whoa,
me.
whoa. Although, they're all after you. There's so many.
There are so many of them. Yep.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Nice.
That one didn't do over 1,000 damage.
Huh?
So that one didn't do over 1,000 damage like the last one did.
That's true. Enemy has a lot more defense.
Yep. And then north. Oh, those are weird looking.
Uh-huh. Treasure.
Womp. I'll hold it out right here for you while you get your item. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
slam.
it.
Yeah.
So, when you're done with this fight, I would say head south twice and west once to get the third item.
Yep.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
You and me both. I'm sure our viewers like to see it as well. Get. Ah!
No!
Get away from me!
They're everywhere.
Are all these rocks?
Yep.
You can get a treasure here.
Yes, and then we go north into the falling pit there. Sand pit. Crunch. Ow.
The amount of TBIs this man has.
Yeah. I ain't got Dane Burmage.
Oh, buddy.
Alright, so unless you want the free healing, just go east and then south 3 squares.
Oh, that's free healing. Okay.
Yeah. But we're gonna be at a oasis soon that I think will have some healing.
Yeah, I'll find out. Ah.
Yeah, apparently the Oasis will have free healing, so...
Yeah, that we'll just move on. We got all the... There are 4 treasures in the starting area.
Right. And the other 6 are in this larger one.
Yep.
Well, honestly, I would say even though it looks like a larger one, it feels like it's actually 2 separate sections because of there being a separate save. Oh,
yeah.
But there's one cave entrance. Okay, I see. No, no, no.
Keep going south.
Yep.
Hello. Not a bad place to grind, really.
No, no, not at all.
Not that you need to in this game, really.
Right. Good place for addition grinding.
Yeah.
Cat's Cradle. Huh.
Oops. A
Yeah,
little quick on the trigger on that one.
it's all good. Yep.
What's our progress looking like? Close. Very close.
Almost maxed out. Nice.
Getting there. Oh, yeah. It's going to be really good when that one gets maxed out.
Yep. All right. East. And now we're in the next section,
Beautiful.
technically. Yeah, if you go east here, you'll be at the Oasis save section. Yep, there you go.
Water!
Water! Sploosh splash. It's refreshing. Oh, hey, Miranda, I forgot you were here. You're no monster. We can rest now.
Yup.
What will the Winglies and Ulara know? They should know the way we are, or at least I should take, so there's no need for you to come. Rose, I've swore vengeance on the Black Monster, so you're not leaving my sight. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand it's no longer a problem for you alone? You just found that out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingly.
Slap.
Oh, snap. Or slap, should I say.
Ah.
You say it was easy? Don't be so conceited. Stop it. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we are going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on.
Clang, 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 clang.
Are we just not going to talk about the whole Black Monster situation? There's no other way, is there? I mean, like, Dart has a lot to process right now.
He sure does.
His dad, who he thought was dead,
Isn't.
isn't. He was also the original Red Dragoon, which explains why he had the Dragoon spirit.
Yep.
And he's also like the main big bad evil guy that he has to deal with. Like, what?
He suddenly became... Whoops. I didn't mean to go that way. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta go south.
Indeed.
Actually, there's an item directly to the east of it, so instead, maybe go north 1, east twice, and then south twice to get that item, and then go into the pit for the 6th item.
Sure, that's a way to do that too. That works. That's probably better, considering there's a pit there that I fell into really easily. Yeah, but, and then, you know, that's not even to address the fact that, like, Zeeg is Diaz for some reason.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has to deal with, one, he's heard of Emperor Diaz. His father is Emperor Diaz. His father was also the original Red Dragoon, which means he's very old. Also, his father's still alive.
Yep.
Also, Rose is the Black Monster. Also, Shauna is the Moonchild, which apparently she holds the embryo for the Visage, or the soul of the ultimate Savage, whatever. Virage, yes. Death, the ultimate deadly thing.
And we've been fighting...
God of destruction.
We've been fighting Virages the whole game, right?
Right.
So they are apparently 108.
Yeah, and if the moon is the embryo of Virage, that's a enormous one.
Yep.
Like, no wonder it'll destroy the world.
Got
I'll
the
wait for you.
Best weapon in the game.
Don't let our mutual hear you say that.
It's the superior weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is, for the majority of the rest of the game, this is going to be Rose's best weapon. It has instant kill chance and 40 attack power. Pretty solid.
Yep. So it kind of is until we actually get her best weapon.
Yeah. But that is... her best weapon is... We're going to talk about her best weapon when I get it. I have things to say about it.
Oh, is it because of, like, context of how you get it, or...
It's hard to describe until we get it.
Okay.
But it will make a lot of sense. You'll be like, oh, I know what you're about to say.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, it's interesting. But the Gladius is a very, very solid weapon for her. So
her ultimate weapon is actually a whip.
Oh,
even though she's been using rapiers the entire time.
One thing I will say about Rose's best weapon is it does actually have the highest attack power number in the game.
Oh.
It's the only weapon with a higher attack power, I believe, than Dart's Soul Eater.
So, what I wouldn't be surprised if this is the case, go left into the sandpit.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't be surprised if this was actually the case, and I don't know if it is, but if it was like her original weapon that she like lost 11,000 years ago or something. You know.
Let's see. Oh, there's exits. Interesting. Where's this go?
I think it just comes down from another falling spot, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
There's only one like exit from the cave.
Yep.
From my knowledge.
Yep, I believe you are right. Okay, now we're gonna have to make our way. Let's go ahead and just grab a free heal here.
Yeah, so you're gonna go north and then west and then north twice more.
Okay, north.
West and then head north. Whoa. We're coming for you.
North. Yeah, so if you see me straying toward the sand falls there, it's because it will start to pull you in if you get anywhere close to it. So,
but you can go into that sand pit though, because that's where number 8 is.
Great.
This is not quite as complex as it looks at first glance, but I think having the map really helps.
Yep.
I'm trying to think about what the easiest way to do this is going to be for the next one. I think it's going to be go east from here. And then head north. 1, 2, 3 screens. You'll see like a sand pit on the northern side of it. At which point we'll head west and then north again.
1, a 2, a 3. All right, and then we go west.
Yep. And then north again.
North.
That'll put us at Oasis number 2.
Great.
Aha! Alright, and then to get this item...
We got a couple more items to get before we head out of the Death Frontier.
So, for simplicity's sake, go west 1 and then north twice. Whoa, there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then go east twice. There we go.
That's
Love how they
about-
just hang out in the air waiting for you.
Yeah. Okay, and then south to an item, I think.
Yes, yeah. You'll fall into the sand pit on the south side for the last item. Which I was wondering why that one looked different, but I think it's because of where it's located with the way the map works.
Yep. Pretty sure that's right.
Alright. Simple enough.
Body purifier.
Don't mind me. Whoa! Crunch.
Ow. Bandit shoes.
Nice. Those boost speed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Could bring dart speed up. Hashel could make. So yeah, I don't think Meru can use them, but she can use the dancer shoes. So.
Right. She doesn't need them anyway.
No.
So. Who to give it to?
Yeah, it's 35 as opposed to 40 from the combat shoes.
Yeah.
It is more speed, and he is kind of wrecking everything with Blazing Dynamo, so I think it's worth it.
Yeah, now he can be on par with Mara without any equipment.
Yep. That's true.
Oh, man. Such a long way back. All right.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Okay,
so west and then north 3 times.
North. Oh, nope.
You went east. West. Or you went west. I'm sorry. East. I'm dumb.
Like, I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
No, I'm told you. I'm sorry.
That's right.
It's east. It's east to the right. East 1,
Wait.
north 3.
Hold on. We're at this oasis. How did this happen?
Because that's the only cave exit.
Yeah. I'm confused. All right, east.
So
You said
there's 2 oases, but only one has the cave entrance.
right.
North.
Oh. God. Okay. All right. I get it now. So
Yeah.
it's not the second oasis in this area. It's the first one.
Right. Exactly. All right, and then you're gonna head west here, and then north. There we go. Yeah, I think what happened in my head was I was thinking of the second oasis, even though I was looking at the first one.
Yeah. So then we can go west.
And then
North.
north twice.
There's me.
Yeah, and then east, and then you can actually exit from that eastern, this one right here, to the north.
To the north.
Booyah!
That's the Death Frontier.
Yep.
Could be worse.
Too terrible. All right. Now to head to Ulara.
Yep. Spring Breath Town, Ulara. Here we go.
Looks like it's floating.
It does.
Oh, I guess it is. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the Death Frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker that I just took off and aged immediately, and this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath town. But where is it? The only thing I hear is an endless desert. No, it's not, Hashel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Didn't know Winglies could do that. Over there. Nice.
Woohoo!
You can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? Nope. I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. And in front of you and behind you.
Ah.
I know. You're in my way. Sorry. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
Hey, an item. Aw. It's a sun rhapsody.
Yeah, it's way more useful than, oh. Yeah, alright. Get rid of that.
And well, there's another item we can pick up too. A moon serenade, so I don't know if I
Yep.
want to get rid of. But there's a shop too, so.
Yep.
And there's 3 more Stardust to get. Ooh-wee.
Woohoo, Stardust! Yeah, this is one of the reasons why you could just, like, set your inventory to 999, and then you probably couldn't fill it up, but... Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you'd find a way.
Well, how dare you? How dare you! Okay.
I feel called out right now.
Feel so attacked.
It's a very green area for how arid the rest of the place is.
Mm-hmm.
Karen. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath town. I am the guard of the teleporting device, Karen. I am a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you have recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Sharaframa. She is the person we have to meet now. I'm confused why the Winglies would stop time for Rose. I'm sure we'll get some more explanation for that, but like, they were at war with each other. Why would she go to the Winglies to do this? Unless they discovered, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. It's not the only thing of blood she's shedding.
Oh my.
You go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. You're not forcing us. We've already said like 4 times that we're going with you. I have already settled things with the black monster. No, you haven't. You guys haven't even talked about it. Ugh. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. When the adventure's finally over, that's when all the PTSD will settle in.
Yep, that's true.
If you understand that, I have nothing to say. But like, really, like, these adventures are awesome. But we kind of forget, like, the trauma that it imposes on people. Go see Charles first. Until you do, I will close the way to going forward.
So this is... Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta head this way. Oh, hey. What? Get back here!
Bye.
Who are you?
It's been a while since the last time I saw a human other than Rose. It's been 11,000 and some years.
You're very old. Hey.
The water flowing down there is created by magic. Magic does bring happiness to the world unless you use it in the wrong way.
Good point.
This is how they keep the area green. Roses. I think Shauna would be happy to see them. It makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there is some woman in you. Some woman. Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. They're just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. Interesting. I'm more of a poppy friend. Do you know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. They'll do anything for their own happiness. Got some traumatic past you need to release some of, Miranda?
It's her
Let's move
terrible
on.
secret past.
Yeah, like, did you know someone named Rose aside from our current one that like caused you pain?
Could be.
I don't need to be here.
All right. Shop.
Flowers open their heart only to the people who appreciate their beauty. Loving is a very hard but important.
We gotta save.
There's a shop. Yeah, the shop is to the left there.
Yes.
Yep.
Shop. Oop. Hello.
The aqueducts make me think of the Zora area in Breath of the Wild. A little bit.
You can buy all sorts of stuff here.
Nuh-uh. You can't carry anything.
In theory, you could buy stuff here. Sir.
What?
Oh.
Listen, I just work here.
Alright, that's a little better. We're good there, I think.
Yeah.
Should probably use some items at some point. Alright, let's see. Fairy Sword.
Fairy Sword.
This is the upgrade for Dart. If you do not want to use the Soul Eater, this is his next sword. It does give 50% more SP. We could buy it, but it's pretty much useless to us because, one, we have the Soul Eater. It would be if we want to do unequip it, but we don't need the bonus, the 50% more SP. Let me actually see. Do we have any of our crazy stuff here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll get Miranda, Arrow of Force, Ashel,
Underfist.
Underfist,
Magical Greaves.
Right.
That aren't better for anybody?
Yeah, so it increased escape rate. I believe
okay.
that's evade rate, so it gives you decent evasion. Magical Ring is pretty good for mag attack. It's very good for, say, Meru or Miranda. What is her magic attack? Or, no, that's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, 60. Yeah, brings it up to 80. Miranda's several levels behind Meru, is why there's a stat difference. Equivalent levels, she would have the same. Spiritual Ring is good for everybody that is not using a Legend Cask. Yeah, evasion, accessories. The Sage's Cloak is very good if you want to be pretty solid at dodging all attacks. Alright.
Interesting that it used AV for evasion rather than EV.
Indeed. Now we got a little bit cleared out of the items. We're gonna have to use some more attack items soon. Hey!
To make humans who are worn out by the war regain their dreams and hope, this is the Stardust plan. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. We can get Stardust after we talk to Charl. We're gonna have to head back south here. It's hard to hold it without being scratched by the thorns.
Yeah,
Stardust.
We can technically get it now. So we can get up to 49 in this area.
Okay, well, in the shop then, there's a large piece of pottery.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the ones that are close by here. This is fountain area with
Living roses. Inspect the water side.
what?
It's a picture-perfect scene.
So is it not? Is it not this area?
So there's two different, right, yeah. So there's save point fountain area, check the rose-covered ledge. In the fountain area with living roses, inspect water side.
All right,
So there might be another section with roses.
we have to move on here. Yep. Goes,
This is a
man.
bar to the south there if you want to check that out too.
Bar.
Bar.
Of course, there's a bar.
Too bad we don't have Cliche and her motley crew playing music for us.
Mm-hmm.
We only provide relaxation time during the night. Come after dusk.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. That was always so cool. They always had, were having fun playing in whatever bar we ended up in.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, here we go.
Ah, there we go.
Living
yes,
roses.
the one with the piranha plants.
Mm-hmm.
Miata, where's Charl? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charl's preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told you them, so... It must be about the moon signet. How does she know what Zieg has told her?
Good
Tell me
question.
what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. Here. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the Moonchild reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zieg. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charles. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Waterside, yeah.
Kirish?
Well, yeah, but probably in the planter itself, just...
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the mouth of this.
Stardust.
Number 49.
49. All right, good. There is one more item we can pick up in here. Other than that, it's just story stuff. Hey.
Yep, it's a little bit further.
Yep.
Oh, you guys were meant to come to this city. Humans, Gigantos, and one of us, a Wingly. As the prophecy foretold, I would like to tell you something. It wasn't only Winglies that wanted the Dragon campaign. However, it is true that Winglies and humans drove themselves to war. If you have time, let me tell you a story about two Winglies who were the leaders.
Tell me.
Tell me. I must know everything. Now.
Story time.
The first is Melbu Frama. He was the leader of the Winglies during the Dragon campaign. He was also the younger brother of Charles. Being the leader of the Winglies meant being the ruler of the world. He professed that only Winglies had the right to live, and he ruled over other species, physically and mentally. As a result, the grievances of the other species accumulated, and the Dragon campaign began. The war ended when the royal capital, Cadessa, was annihilated, and at the same time Melbu, Brahma, was killed by the sword of the Dragoon Zieg. Or backwards, Guys. The other man who led the Winglies was Faust. As the right-hand man of Melbu Frama, he was feared by other Winglies. We've met Faust. He also was known as a wizard and a magician, quote-unquote. His magic power was incredibly enormous. He could even create his own apparition, his double. The apparition had most of the capabilities of Faust himself. However, Melbu felt uneasy over the existence of the apparition, so he created something. What Faust did was like professing an intention towards disloyalty. It is natural that he didn't like it. It was called the Vanishing Stone. With that item, it is said that you can make the apparition disappear, although I don't know if it is true or not. Let's get back to the story. Hey, here's how you beat the boss. Faust was the commander of the supermobile fort Flanville as well. Now, Flanville is at the bottom of a glacier. However, it used to be floating in the sky in order to protect the 5 main cities that also floated in the sky. Faust manipulated Flanville and killed any other species. However, the insanity of Faust ended with the collapse of Flanville. It was shot down by a weapon invented by humans, the spear shooter, which ironically doesn't shoot spears. His beloved vehicle became his tomb. He should be satisfied with that. That is the end of my story. If you want to listen to it again, come back anytime. I'm more than willing to tell you. I've been practicing for millennia.
He sure has. All right, so we got an interesting story about Melbu and Charles Frama. Very important characters.
Oh, Rosie, darling, I have been waiting for you. Whoa, she like teleported. That was weird.
Uh-huh.
I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you're so scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of your dear Ziggy? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. I'm already depressed. You have never changed. Charles, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really? You have the same eyes as Ziggy? I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? Everything?
Okay, Signet Sphere.
About the Signet Sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets. With the magic power of the divine moon objects, that signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shauna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Codessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. Not only that, but he knew that Shauna is the moon child.
Moon that never sets.
About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it's been called the Moon Child. That is left of the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moon Child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her.
About my father.
Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Some men just want to watch the world burn. Sorry, but that is one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zieg. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. You could have been my mom? That's weird.
Ha.
They crossed both swords and love, and just looking at them, they made me feel embarrassed. Oh, how sweet. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zieg about our memories. I agree. That's uncomfortable.
Why make items to break the signet?
So why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the Signet Sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charles. Oh, you're so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet Sphere in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protected the moon that never sets restrained the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and has created the Divine Moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it.
Where are the rest of the signets?
We have a lot of questions. Where are the rest of the Signet Spheres? Oh, that's right. This has the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 Signet Spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the ancient cities are the Magical City Aglis, the Law City Zinabatos, and the Death City Mayfield. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge. Then your way will be open. You said Rouge? That's my hometown. See, it's already opened, isn't it? Well, it would be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning?
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry about me. Go take a walk in Ulara at night. The City of Lights is glowing this evening. Oh, darn, sweetie pie. Everybody's outside.
Okay.
Shoo-shoo.
Should be a treasure here somewhere.
I like the fountain.
Yeah, me too. Ah, there it is. Yoink. And Serenade.
Yep. That's kind of all that's here.
Yep. Now we're gonna go ahead and head outside.
Party members will be in the bar, the shop, and the entrance areas.
Alright then. You gotta go pick everyone up.
Now our way is opened. Shauna, I'll be there soon.
Nom. Nom. Oh, look, they're sleeping. The plants are.
Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. If I don't say it out loud, I don't have to acknowledge it. It's already in the past. Take your sword. Oh, okay. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Punch. Oak.
Nope.
Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. I missed the time when you were chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. Those were lots of fun, being chased by a dragon. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail, just like my state of mind. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one anytime. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. For a second thought it said fiends, and I was like, what? I told you. You are no longer alone, Rose. Start. From now on, your name is Marigold. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. Hey, have you heard that song, Every Rose Has Its Thorns?
Oh my god. All right, so we gotta go to the bar. Who will be here?
Kongle.
Hey guys.
It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. Is that why you beat everybody else up? There was always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It's okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listen to your story. It reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, hey, Pops. You're here. When are we leaving? Hashel's been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more and let's leave for Rouge at once. Of course, to save the world. Not for any personal reasons. Give me a drink, too.
Everyone needs a drink.
May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. I'd love to have a drink with my grandfather. You guys go talk over there.
Bury the hatchet.
Shall we go?
Gathering party members. Hey, guys.
An age when the world was ruled by the Wingleys. In order to pay for that, we are now stuck in here. During the time of the Dragon campaign, Wingleys were divided in two camps. Each followed one of the leaders, Charles and Melbu, who were siblings.
Hey, buddy.
The spell of eternity indeed creates an immortal body, but it also corrodes the heart.
Interesting. Alright, let's see. We got the bar, the shop. Oh, okay, the shop has one, too.
Yep, to the north.
Oh, that's the entrance area. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Shop. Hello, friends. Weapons.
So, we are leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Wingleys. We need strong weapon. Fist not strong enough. Kongle doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongle goes with you to the end. For me too, it is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't.
Like a
Might have
triple
hoped,
negative.
but... Hurry up if you want to buy. Humans in Giganto, your time is limited. I want to go home.
Yeah, I think we've already shopped here. Nothing new, so, yep. We... Oh, wait.
All right.
Who are these people? Hey, guys.
There are two magic elements sealed in Rose's choker. One is to open the signet of the city, and the other is immortality. Standing in the darkness of the night, you feel almost like you've lost your senses of existence. Have you had this kind of experience?
Yeah. Who hasn't?
Can we not talk about my existential crises? Okay, thanks.
Nope. Hey.
Hey, buddies! Karen was telling me all about the teleporting device.
Teleportating device. Oh my god.
That's right. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charles, and we found out where we should go. You're coming too? Duh, of course. Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world.
Very true.
Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, and Wingleys. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with you, Meru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here.
Home of Gigantos?
We can travel that far instantly. It's not a question, it's a statement, apparently. Then we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago.
Twin Castle at Fletz.
Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially. What?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have a dock, but we figured, why not?
Let's make one.
Yeah, right. It makes me wonder why they didn't do that beforehand. I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans or Winglies when it comes to the end of the world. When did you have time to have this conversation?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to thank us. Now is not too much to say for the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way the city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's not like you guys have phones that you can just... Hey, King Zior, I need you to build a dock. You know, like...
Then who was phone?
And also, like, that dock is probably not going to be ready in a day, so...
Time is abstract.
Yeah.
I'm the ruler now! Alright, let's go. Do 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 do. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
There's so many of them.
Time for big spell.
Carl, what is this? Oh, naive boy, don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. No, I really needed to. We need the magic. Don't be shy. Rosie, honey, you have been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see. At least 107 times.
Mm-hmm.
How interesting. Really, after even being called a black monster. Stop it. The monster has died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking, like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thingy. Thingy. Thingy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? If you don't, I'll kill you. Now go. Zeke won't wait for us. Right. Okay. Here we go. Bye. Oh, okay. Walk that way, I guess.
Yep.
I thought they were teleporting us. I didn't realize we had to walk.
We have to walk.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
This, this guide talks about jokingly being like, oh, we have to backtrack so far. Oh, it's better than hoofing it there. But he, instead of saying the road is open, it says the road is then open.
Yep. It's like
they will road. Enter home of Giganto.
Yeah, think.
Yeah. This heading way. Home of Gigantos. Still gotta go over the mountains, though.
Yep.
It was linked to here. It's been a while. Here and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when there was still some Gigantos left. They were nice winglies like Carl. They weren't all brutal people, like the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. I'm gonna need a big nap after all this. Let's go see King Zeor. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury, which is now conveniently at the Twin Towers.
Yeah. So for the record, 108 times 107 is 11,556. So it's probably a little bit lower than that as far as a number goes for how long Rose has been at it. But yeah, around that, a little bit over 11,000 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yep. Okay.
Boy, really glad we're back here to deal with these guys again.
I farmed
They are going to get crushed.
I farmed for a while on these guys. Oops.
Never mind. They're not gonna get crushed.
There we go.
There we go. And then here comes Dart with his multi-hundred hits. Yeah.
Crunch.
Mary, you really should learn not to fall on your butt every time you do something.
5 more. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
10 more for him, and then he'll be on level 4, right?
Correct.
Oh, do we have to hoof it through that area too?
Yep.
Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh.
Which one's this? Bluebird. Hold on, I'm gonna look
Bluebird.
Okay. Yeah, so I am not going to use a sachet on this one because it doesn't drop money. It gives a decent amount of XP, but I'm not worried about that. So I'm going to just do some regular attacks on it here.
Alrighty.
See if I can kill it. It's got 4 HP.
Yes. Go. Go.
1.
Blazing
Yeah.
dynamo.
Couple addition completions, you know. Yes.
Yeah. Poke. That's not fair. You took 100 points of damage and wounded 1.
Hey, take that, next hammer. Yes.
Let's see if it keeps running around. Running away
Yes.
before you hit it 2 more times.
There it goes.
Oh no! Sure.
Yeah, Bluebird gives 1,000 XP, which is kind of nice, but it's not anything to write home about. At this point, I want the rare enemies that give money.
Oh man, I don't even know if I remember how to get through this area.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of...
This is terrible. I kind of wish they had given you some kind of way to bypass it.
That would have been nice.
That's too easy.
That's easy.
This is more than barely an inconvenience. It's a mild inconvenience.
That's true. Okay, let's see. I think we gotta go over there.
Don't you have to do like the upside down part?
Don't think so.
Really?
Take back, Flex hammer.
We'll see in a second here.
Yeah, I could have sworn you had to do upside down and then take like an elevator, quote unquote, up,
Oop.
but down.
Damn it.
Well, at least all these enemies have not leveled up with you too much.
Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, yeah, I think I gotta go that way. Pretty sure.
Oh, maybe the shortcut's back down. I don't know. I don't recall.
Nor do I. Ah! Back here.
You're so close.
Ah, goes down there.
Uh-huh. There we go. You made it.
Made it. Made it, made it, made it.
All these guys.
Yes.
Killer burb. Crunch. Yeah. That's so good.
Uh-huh.
I don't really understand why. Is it critical hits? Is that why, like, sometimes he does over 1,000 damage?
I think it highly depends on how defensive enemies are physically.
Fair enough.
Take back, Flex hammer.
Bum, 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 bum.
A panic bell.
Everybody panic.
Go ahead and get the heal up here, because why not?
I guess.
Rock fireflies!
They're Rockies. Rock fleas.
Rock flies?
Yeah,
Fly rocks?
that's not the right way.
Yeah, that's right. It goes down there.
Kill it with fire. Get this sky anemone out of here.
This is a really bad time for a counter. Ow.
Oh man, my fingers, like watching the enemies attack, are instinctively wanting to reflexively like try to parry right as the enemy's hitting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But just because, you know, we've been playing through Sea of Stars, which has a lock mechanic of sorts.
Actually, in the last episode, I was doing some of that when enemies were hitting. I was pressing the button. I was like, wait, this doesn't do anything. I'm not playing the right game.
Right. And, you know, still playing through Clear Obscura, trying to get through it. Really great game. But counters are a huge part of it. Counters and dodges. And,
Timing defense in Mario RPG is important as well.
right. Same concept. So just, we've been on kind of on a roll on types of games like that. And so my brain is just like, oh yeah, we got to block the attack. But
Okay.
one, I'm not playing, and two, there is no blocking it unless it just automatically happens.
Go. Blazing dynamo.
Nice. Albert, you can go see your sweetie pie.
All right. Now,
Oh. No. We'll never be free of the Badlands.
Yes.
That's true.
Go. Go.
We are here forever.
Where is Sid with his airships when you need him?
Old Sid.
Hey Sid, can you let us borrow like the Hildegard 6?
Hildegard 6. Hey. Complete.
Nice.
450.
That's solid damage.
Pretty good. And up to 150 SP, which is his second highest for SP after Madness Hero. But
Right.
yeah, there's no real need for that anymore with him. Cat's Cradle's level 2. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Into the
Barrens. Yeah, I said Badlands earlier, but it's the Barrens.
Into the Badlands.
So
Into the Bearlands.
the arid Badlands. South and then around.
Badrins.
Still not sure about the dragon flying in the background.
He's just dragoning.
The dragons be dragoning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Go.
This lizard is so frilly.
Blazing dynamo.
He looks like he belongs in like an ocean rather than a desert.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice. Yep. Yep.
Can I interest you in cactus water? It's the quenchiest.
All right. Let's check the
All
shops
right.
here.
What's up?
Anything here?
It's this guy. He's a weapons.
That's right. He is indeed a weapons. Yeah.
I think the legend cask was in it's the city we got the gold Dragoon stone.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
It's not Fletz. That's where we are now.
So Lohan has them.
Lohan, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I think
Red
it's,
is a Lohan.
I think it's the only one.
So if we want to go back there to grab one, that would be
This is
now's the time to do it.
this is a good time to do it. So yeah, let's go over there. It's not that far from here, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, this will be good. We'll get a second party member with Legend Cask. I think just down here, right?
Yeah, you have to pick which like section you want to go into, but
Right. So, oops. Who should get the second one?
well, who do you?
Yes.
Well, you change your party out fairly regularly.
Go.
Yeah, in this current party,
Dynamo.
I would say whichever party member is weakest to magic
yeah.
should get it, regardless of what your composition is. I think it's north, maybe. We can check, right?
Well, this isn't a big deal if it's okay. What's this?
It's not right. Is what it is.
This is not right.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Because Lohan is by the Black Castle
Go.
of Kazas.
Blazing dynamo.
So much
Or in
damage.
Kazas.
Kazas? Oh, okay. Might be
Yeah,
south.
Yeah, I think so.
So what is this town?
That's
Hoax.
Yeah, hoax. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go south.
Uh-huh. This guy. Ugly balloon.
Damn it.
Whoa! Crunch.
There he goes. Alright. Let's go down here.
You didn't like that I laughed at him.
I guess. He was like, bye, I'm out.
Yeah, there we go. Man. Listen, this encounter rate feels kind of high. at least on the world map.
Right.
So the fact that, like, they wanted to have it higher encounter rate is a little sickening. It makes me think of, like, Skies of Arcadia's Southern Ocean encounter rate.
Or the original encounter rate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nice.
Dreamcast version had the highest encounter rate of any game I've played.
2 steps encounter, but 2 steps, but
Is it this?
yes,
Yeah. Okay, that's really not far. All right.
it's not. The encounter rate just makes it a little annoying to deal with.
Excuse
All
me.
right, I think the shop is up the steps.
Yeah, we need to go up here.
Uh-huh. And it's going to be the top red door on the left there.
Yeah. Weapons and armor shop.
Mm-hmm.
Give me stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where you got it last time.
Unfortunately, I can't afford a third one at the moment, but having
Right.
2 will be really nice.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, let's see. 35, 31. Meru's using the therapy ring, so I guess Hashel, you will wear it for now. All right, we
Boys.
just need like 10,000 more, and we can buy a third one.
Ah, we got that in the bag.
Yeah, that magic defense is so good.
It is.
Yeah, it gives that magic evade rate, MAV, of 50%. That's why it's just been missing, like, magic.
Half the time.
Yeah, about half the time, Dart just doesn't get hit by magic.
Yeah. That's always nice.
Which is why it's incredible for the super boss, because as we've heard, he is an incredibly powerful wizard.
A magician, quote unquote.
A Wizquard.
A Murmoth Wizquard?
Fortunately not. That would be a very cursed existence.
Oh, but I love the Murmoth Wizquards.
So do I. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, look! It's Column Carl.
Ow. All better.
Strongman Steve.
Very strong.
Pillar Pete.
Got any more?
Not at the moment, sorry.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah.
Tombstone Tumnus. I don't know.
We're gonna have to backtrack back there at some point to get our third legend cask. Armor of Legend would be really nice, but it takes a while to get that, so we'll see if
Right.
we end up getting that.
To think you needed 6 stones to deal with those guys the first time.
What? Oh yeah. Yep, indeed. The Magic 6 Stone.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Alright. We've come a long way.
That is true.
Alright, so time to go.
Now, is there any stocking up we need to do here?
I don't think so. You've got a ton of items.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Let's see.
It's our favorite buddy.
Okay, yeah. Hey!
Oh, long time no see, folks. You are free to come and go as you wish.
Okay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Dot, I have been waiting for you. What is it? We are seeing you off. We've received a message from Charles. Her name is Karen. Everything is ready for you going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed.
Agreed.
Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world.
I am the main character.
Of course, I have plot armor and this legendary cask. Commodore Puller is waiting for you in the basement. Oh, excellent, another man of the sea.
That's right.
To carry our hope. And to sail the seas anyway.
Ha 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 ha.
I just want to see them like shove him down the steps because I think it'd be funny. So long. Not that I think he should get hurt. I just think it'd be funny to watch them come up to him and then like push him down the steps.
Like, why?
Because slapstick humor is always funny to me. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Hey, guys.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like I don't genuinely want to see people get hurt, but people getting hurt is funny. So like,
Slapstick's funny.
it is.
It just is.
Oh, you are here. You are here. You are here. You are here.
Yes.
Everybody looks confident.
Yes.
Although you are going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. All right, whatever, jerk. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world.
Agreed.
However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either.
Of course.
Let us be going, Dart.
Sprint.
What about the others? The ocean awaits you.
Sprint.
The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yep. Then I think you better get what you need from the city and come back. We're good. We have 7 healing breezes or something. Thank you. It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna. I'm in love with her. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I need a granddaughter-in-law. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
Woohoo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Yep. You saw us like 3 seconds ago.
There we go.
Now we are leaving.
Womp womp.
Now we are leaving.
We...
Choo choo. Oh, I just realized you can actually like visit the ship while you're on the boat,
we
like
can.
on the water.
Yeah, we can.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Dart said, "Get out of here."
Mm-hmm. We...
Chugga. We're never gonna make it off this map at this rate.
Never ever.
So the different like provinces, countries, I don't know what they are.
Nations?
Yeah, I guess because like you have Serdio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Tibaroa, and then the Crystal Leningrad. What section was that? That was Wow! I don't think I'll ever get tired of that one line. Sail ho!
Sail ho!
I'm not a hoe.
Oh my. We are here.
Yeah. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Ashul? Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Because she's dead.
Oh no.
Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they're my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. Especially my grandson, Dart. But we don't have time for that now. We have to save the world. I have something important to talk to you about. All right, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure on this one you can get back on the boat and sail back over. If you want. Okay.
All right. So, in the dock area, we take the ladder near the entrance to the training area.
Interesting.
There's no map to use for reference.
What is this?
I've never seen people who weren't from Rouge. Tell me, what kind of place are you from? It's pretty neat.
I will never tell
Well,
you.
not anymore. It got destroyed.
Oh. Save point room.
All right. Yeah.
We'll save here. Rouge.
Take an east door out onto the outer walkway where the crate is.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's... Oh, interesting. All right. Yep, so we need to go over here. Great.
Great. Yep.
So, War God calling.
Yep. Same as above, but this time take the east ladder instead of the east door, which leads to a lower walkway where the crate is.
Aha! Satori vest.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a Hashel armor. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is good.
Alright.
All right, from the save point room that we were just in, if we go north, there's a room where Martel and her, yeah,
Martel, Lil.
Martel and yeah, Lil, her daughter Lil.
Mm-hmm.
In that large pot, I think, is where another Stardust is. Yeah, take the outer walkway to the crate is what it says for the
Probably
item.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then I think it's the large pot here.
Stone.
Yeah. There's a stone. And that should be the last Stardust.
50 Stardust. So let's go talk to Martel.
Lil. Is that why she's been collecting Stardust? Martel. You folks. You are from this village too, Martel? Martel, now I remember. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you. Is she sick? How is she? Not good, but it should be okay with this Stardust. Now I'm starting. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. Huh? I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed like before I got sick. Lil. Lil. Ma, I cannot breathe. Let's leave them alone.
Hey. Lil.
Lil. Martel here. Are you sure? I don't need them. Thank you very much.
Stardust 5.
A 5 Stardust. Yeah. It reminds me. This one is the 50th Stardust. I made it. I made it. I collected all the Stardust in the world.
We did.
How do you know that there's only 50? How do you know that?
There's a legend.
I guess. Martel, make a wish quick. You'll make a wish to the Shinron dragon, and then all the Stardust will separate again, and they won't be usable for another year.
You have to collect all 50 of the Dragon Balls. I mean, all 7 of the star...
Right. I wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter. It's just super bright sunlight for like the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
You said bright future. I didn't know they meant it literally. Lil, I had a strange dream. There was a woman, she said, I'll give you happiness. Was it Shirley? She's been hanging around lately. Isn't it strange? I'm already happy now. I got my ma and baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it?
Hug.
I guess you're right. Ma, I cannot breathe. Oops, sorry. Thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from the stone, a really special one. It might be useful for your journey, just take it. Okay, we do like collecting shiny rocks.
Vanishing stone. We just heard about
Thanks
that.
a million. We did. I won't forget about you ever. Oh, we've been collecting vanishing ball, not vanishing stone.
Right. The goods. Vanishing stone. Key item. And it is the ultimate reward for getting all 50 of the Stardust. It also enables us to fight the super boss at our leisure. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
And yeah, we have made it here. And all we have left to do in Rouge is to go talk to the mayor, and we'll have a couple of things to do here, and then we're going to be off on our quest to get to the 3 remaining MacGuffins, if you will.
Yeah.
But I think we're in a good spot to call it an episode here. We did make it through the Death Frontier. We settled things with the Black Monster. And all is well. Got a little bit of grinding to do on some more of these additions to get these party members all set up. But yeah, we got to get Mary's Master Edition unlocked. And Hashel's.
So close and yet so far.
Yep, we will get there. And yeah, definitely join us next time. We will be making our way through the rest of that. I am going to be doing a little checking before our next episode to make sure if we need to grind out the money and get the final legend cast now, we're going to do that. Also, we will have a plan in place for when we're fighting the super boss, among other things, next time. So be checking on that. Look for some progress next time, and we'll also be continuing on with the story.
Yep. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining us today. We do hope you've had a wonderful one. If you do enjoy what you've been seeing and you have thoughts about what the story is going on, or if you have questions or anything else like that, feel free to leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. Be a werewolf YouTuber. I don't know, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
You were here for the last episode. That joke would make sense. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for letting us be a part of your day. And we do hope it is a wonderful one. And we will catch you all in the next video.
Catch you next time.
Bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.